Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of number system. So without any further delay, let's just start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. Let n equals to 632 into 812. What is the remainder when n is divided by 12? So there are two ways to solve this question. The one way is we can solve this question by using conventional math, which we do in our school, like 632 into 812. What is the product of this? 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12 into 1 2 ja 2, 1 3 ja 3 and 1 6 ja 6 and double cross 8 2 ja 16, 6 and 1. It will become 5, 2 carry and it will become 50. As you can see, 6 plus 2, which is 8, and 6 plus 3, 9, 11, 1 and 1 carry, and 3 and 1 carry, 1, and so this is the product of these two numbers. Now the product is 51318 divided by 12, and now let's divide this number. 12 4 ja 48, it will become 3 and 3, and it will become 24 and 6 3, which is 9 and 1, and 7 ja 84, it will become 7 and 8, it will become 7, and 6 and 4, it will become, so as you can see, the remainder is 4. So we can say our first option is the correct option. Now listen it carefully. This question is we have solved this question by using conventional math, and it is taking a lot of time. Now let's try to solve this question by using aptitude concept. So what we will do, we will divide 632 by 12 directly. 632 by 12. It means while we divide 632 by 12, okay, 632 by 12, 12 5 ja 60 and 3 and 2. What is the remainder? It will become 24. The remainder is 8. Okay, now let's try to divide 812 by 12, 672, and the remainder will be it will be 9 and 2. It will 7 ja 12, 7 ja 84, it will become 8. Okay, now the result of this 8 into 8. So as you can see, 8 into 8, what it will be? It will 64. This is the result, and as we know, the remainder cannot be greater than the divisor. This is our remainder and this is our divisor, and as we know, the remainder cannot be greater than the divisor. So we will further divide this number. As we can see, 4 is the remainder and 4 is the remainder. So this approach is really simple and really fast. Okay, so as you can see, 4 is our answer and first option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle. Okay, so this is the basic, this is the subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's just start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. Find the remainder when 73 into 75 into 77 into 80 is divided by 35. Okay, so we have two ways to solve this question. The first one is we can solve this question by using conventional math, and the second one is we can solve this by using aptitude concepts. Okay, so let me tell you, if we solve this question by using conventional math, so what will be the approach? 73 into 75, it will give some result. Okay, now we will again multiply this by 7, it will give some result. Now we will multiply with 80, it will give us the final product, and we can say that, and after that we will divide this product we will divide this product by 35, and somewhere here we will get our answer. Okay, because we have to tell the remainder. Okay, this is the long way approach. This is conventional math approach, and it will take definitely a lot of time, and we do not have enough time to do such types of things in exam. Okay, so we will solve this by another approach, and which is aptitude. So what we will do, we will simply divide this number by 35 first. Okay, so if we divide 73 by 35, so what will be the remainder? Remainder will be 3. Okay, so we will write 3 here. 3 into, we will divide this 75 by 35. So 35 to just 70, so the remainder is 5. We will write 5 here. Okay, so the remainder of this, if we divide 77 by 35, so the remainder is 7. If we divide this, so the remainder will be 10. It means we will multiply, we will find out the product of these number. 5 3 is 15, and 15 10 ja 150, and 150 into 7 0, and 5 3, and it will become 1050. Now we will divide this number. Okay, so what it will be, it will, as you can see, this is 105, and means 35 3 ja 105, 35 3 ja 105, and as you can see, the remainder is 0. The remainder is 0, and we have the answer in our option also. As you can see, the second option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's just start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. Find the remainder when 71 raised to the power 124 is divided by 15. Okay, let me clarify you. If you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you should know the concept first, and after that you should try to solve this question. Okay, so let's come on the question. Find the remainder when 71 raised to the power 124 is divided by 15. Okay, as we know the concept of remainder cycle, we should we have need to find the remainder cycle of 71. So 71 raised to the power 1 divided by 5. Okay, so what will be the remainder? Remainder will be 11. Okay, now 71, this is our base, into 11 divided by 15. And what why I am not calculating 71 raised to the power 2? I also told you this in the previous lecture. In that lecture I also told you what is the concept of remainder cycle. Okay, so 71 into 11, what is the product? 71 into 11, 117. Okay, it will become 781. Okay, now 781 divided by 15, what will be the answer? 781 divided by 15, and it will become 31, and 15 to the 30, so the remainder is 1, and this is what we are finding. Okay, so 11 1, it means this is a number 71 raised to the power n divided by 15 follows a remainder cycle, which is 11 1. It means if the exponent is odd, it means 11 will be the answer. Let me clarify you. If we have just 2 elements in our remainder cycle, so the odd even concept will be applied. Okay, so if the power is odd, it means it is placed on the odd position, because this is one position, this is second position, this is odd position, this is even position. It means if the power is odd, it means 11 will be the answer. If the power is even, it means 1 will be the answer. And as we can see, 124 is an even number. It means 1 will be the answer. And as you can see in the option, second option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tavish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's get start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. Find the remainder when 65 raised to the power 105 is divided by 9. Okay. So let me clarify you, if you don't know the concept of what is remainder cycle, you will not be able to solve this question. So it is recommended to you, you should know the concept first, and after that you should try to solve this question. Okay, so let's come on the question. Find the remainder when 65 raised to the power 105 is divided by 9. So we have to find out the remainder cycle of it. Okay, so 65 raised to the power 1 divided by 5. So what will be the remainder of it? 9 7 just 63, so the remainder is 2. Okay, now 65 into 2 divided by 9. 65 into 2, what it will be? 130. It will become 130 divided by 9. So while we will divide by 9, 9 1 ja 9, and what it will be? It will 4 and 0. So 9 4 ja 36. So the remainder is 4. The remainder is 4. Now calculate another remainder. 65 into 4 divided by 9. This is our base, this is our previous remainder. This is our base, this is our previous remainder. Okay, so 65 into 4, 20 0 and 2 carry, so it will become 260 divided by 9. Okay, so while we will divide 260 divided by 9, 260 divided by 9, 9 2 ja 18, what it will be? 2 and 6, it will become 8, and 9 8 ja 72. So what is the remainder? Remainder is 8. Okay, so the remainder is 8. Now let's find out the another remainder. We will find out the remainder until we get 1 as a remainder. Okay, 65 into 8 divided by 9. Okay, so 65 into 8. So to solve easily, we will do 65 into 10, which will equals to 650, and we will subtract 130 from it. Okay, 0 minus 0 0, 5 minus 3 2, 6 minus 1 5. So it will become 520 divided by 9, and 520 divided by 9, it will become 9 5 ja 45, and it will become 70. 9 5 ja 45, and it will become 70, and 9 7 ja 63, it will become 7. So the next remainder is 7. Now let's try to find another remainder, which is 65 into 7 divided by 9, and 7 5 ja 35, 5 3 carry, it will become 455 divided by 9, and 9 5 ja 45, and the remainder is 5. So the remainder is 5 here. Let's try to find out another remainder. 65 into 5 divided by 9. 5 5 ja 25, 5 2 carry, and 6 5 ja 30. So it will become 32 divided by 9. So 325 divided by 9, 327, it will become 5, and 9 6 ja 54. So the remainder is 1. What we are finding? We have got. So as you can see, the remainder is 1. So we can say that let me 1 second. We should write the power cyclicity of 65 raised to the power n divided by 9, follow a remainder cycle, which is 2 4 8 7 5, 2 4 8 7 5 1. Okay, so it is following a remainder cycle 2 4 8 7 5 1. So what is the power power is 105, so simply we will divide the power by how many elements in our remainder cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will divide 105 by 6. So 6 1 ja 6, 4 and 5, 6 7 ja 42. So the remainder is 3. It means our answer will be the third element in the remainder cycle, which is 8. Okay. So this will be our answer. As you can see, second option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's get started the video. So as you can see, this is our question. Find the remainder when 12 raised to the power 356 is divided by 7. Let me clarify you. If you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you will not be able to solve this question. So it is recommended to you. You should know the concept first, and after that you should try to solve this question. Okay. So let's come on the question. Find the remainder when 12 raised to the power 356 is divided by 7. So as we know the concept, we have need to find out the power cycle. 12 raised to the power 1 divided by 7. So the answer will be, remainder will be 5. Okay. Now 12 raised to the power 12 into 5 divided by 7. It will become 60 by 7. So what is the remainder? Remainder will be 4. Okay. 12 into 4 divided by 7. 48 divided by 7. So the remainder is 6. Okay. Now 12 into 6 divided by 7. It will become 72 divided by 7. So the remainder is 2. Now 12 into 2 divided by 7. It will become 74 divided by 7. So the remainder is 3. Okay. 12 into 3 divided by 7. It is 36 divided by 7. And the remainder is 1. Okay. So we can say that 12 raised to the power n divided by 7 follows a cyclicity which is 5, 4, 6, 2, 3, 1. 5, 4, 6, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 element in its remainder cycle. Okay. So if we have 6 item in our remainder cycle, so we will divide the power by total number of item in our remainder cycle list. Okay. So we will divide it by 6. So it will become 6 5 ja 30, 5 and 6. 6 9 ja 54. It will become 2. It means 2. We are getting 2 as a remainder. It means the second element in the remainder cycle will be our answer, which is 4. If we got remainder as 1, so the first element in the remainder cycle will be our answer. If we got third, so third element will be the answer. If we got 0, it means the last element will be our answer. But we are getting 2, it means second element is our answer, and which is 4. It means second option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's get start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. Find the remainder when 4 raised to the power 196 is divided by 6. Okay. Let me clarify you. If you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you will not be able to solve this question. Okay. So it is recommended to you. You should know the concept first, and after that you should try to solve this question. Okay. So let's come on the question. So as we know the concept, so we have to find out what is the remainder cycle of 4 divided by 6. So 4 raised to the power 1 divided by 6. So the remainder will be 4, and 4 raised to the power divided by 6, 16 and 6. So the remainder is also 4. So it means what is the cyclicity of 4 raised to the power n divided by 6? So the cyclicity is 4. It means we can say there is only one value in the remainder cycle, which means that whatever might be the power of 4, answer will always be 4. As we have the single value in our power cycle, so this is the final answer. Okay. So as you can see, 4 is the fourth option. So our fourth option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video, we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So as you can see, the question is find the remainder when 3 raised to the power 169 is divided by 5. Let me clarify you, if you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you will not be able to solve this question. So it is recommended to you, you should know the concept first, then try to solve this question. Okay, so let's come on the question. Find the remainder when 3 raised to the power 169 is divided by 5. As we know the remainder cycle, we have need to find out the remainder cycle of 3 first. Okay. So 3 raised to the power 1 divided by 5. So the remainder will be 3. 3 raised to the power 2 divided by 5. Remainder will be 4. And 3 raised to the power 3 will become 3 raised to the power 3 will become a large number. So what we will do? We do not have need to calculate 3 raised to the power 3. We just simply do 3. This is our base and the previous remainder. This is our previous remainder divided by 5. It is also same as our previous approach, which I told you in the lecture. Okay. So 3 into 4, which is equals to 12 divided by 5. 5 to the 10, and the remainder will be 2. Okay. Now, this is our previous remainder and 3 is our base, okay? So, 3 into 2 divided by 5, it will become 6 by 5 and the remainder is 1, and that is what we need, okay? So, as we know, while we get remainder as 1, the cyclicity will get end, okay? So, we can say that 3 raised to the power n divided by 5 follows a remainder cyclicity, which is 3, 4, 2, 1, okay? So as we have 4 elements in our remainder cycle, it means we will divide our power by 4. Okay. So, and let me tell you, we do not have need to divide the complete power by 4 to see the remainder, because we know the divisibility rule of 4, and the divisibility rule of 4 is saying that if we divide the last 2-digit number of a particular number, if this is completely divisible by 4, it means the whole number is completely divisible by 4. So we do not have need to consume to waste the time, which is very precious to us in our exam. Okay. So we will divide 69 only. 4 1 ja 4, it will become 2, and 4 7 ja 28, it will become 1. So as we can see, our remainder is 1. It means the first element of the remainder cycle will be our answer, and which is 3. And as you can see, 3 is in the option. It means the third option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video, we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's get start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. Find the remainder when 2 raised to the power 1, 3, 5, 6 is divided by 7. Okay. So let me clarify you. If you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you will not able to solve this question. So it is recommended to you, you should learn the concept first, then try to solve this question. Okay. Let's come on the question. Find the remainder when 2 raised to the power 1, 3, 5, 6. So as we know the concept of remainder cycle, we have need to find the remainder cycle of 2. So 2 raised to the power 1 divided by 7. So the remainder will be 2. 2 raised to the power 2 divided by 7. Remainder will be 4. 2 raised to the power 3 by 7. It will become 8 by 7. So the remainder is 1. And as we know, while we get remainder as 1, it means the cyclicity will get end here. Okay. So we can say that 2 raised to the power n divided by 7 follows a remainder cycle, and which is 2, 4, 1. Okay. Now, we have power 1, 3, 5, 6. So we will divide the power by 3 because we have 3 elements in our remainder cycle. Okay. So 1, 3, 5, 6 divided by 3. Now 4 3 is 12. It will 1 and 5. 4 3 is 12. 3 6 and 4 9 is 36, it will become 0. It means as our remainder is 0, it means the last element in the remainder cycle will be our answer. If the remainder is 1, it means first element in the remainder cycle will be our answer. If 2, then second will be the answer. If 0, it means the last element will be our answer. So as you can see, 1 and 1 is in the option. So third option is the correct option, which is 1. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. Find the remainder when 50 raised to the power 6 plus 64 raised to the power 17 is divided by 7. Okay. So let me clarify you. If you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, it is recommended to you. You should know the concept first, because you are not able to solve this question till now if you don't know the concept. Okay. So let's come on the question. Find the remainder when 50 raised to the power 6. So as we know the concept, we have to find out the remainder cycle of 50 divided by 7. So 50 raised to the power 1 divided by 7. So the answer, so the remainder is 1. So we can say, as we know, if the remainder is 1, cyclicity will get end. It means we can say 50 raised to the power n, it doesn't matter what will be the power. If something like this, so the remainder, so the result will be always 1. Okay. So we have solved this part of the expression and the result of this part is 1. Now let's try to calculate this part of this. So let's try to find out the remainder cycle of 64. So 64 divided by 7. So it is also giving a remainder as 1. It means 64 raised to the power n, it doesn't matter what will be the power, divided by 7, it is also following a cyclicity of remainder is 1. So it means the result of this also 1. So 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2. And 2 is our answer. As we can see, second option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of number system. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. The square of a number greater than 1000 that is not divisible by 3, but when divided by 3 leaves a remainder of. Let me tell you, those numbers which square is greater than 1000. Those number will start from 32. So if we see the square of 32, which is 1024. If we find out the square of 33, which is 1089, and 34 is 1156. Okay. So this is the first question, which is not asking anything but want to teach something to us. Okay. 1024, 1089, 1156. Okay. The question is basically saying that the number which is greater than 1000 and that particular number should also be a perfect square. And while we divide that particular number by 3, so it will gives remainder either 0 or 1. Okay. Either 0 or 1. Let me tell you. If we divide 1024 by 3, so 3 3 ja 9. 1, 2, and 3 4 ja 12, and this is 4, 3 1 ja 3. So the remainder is 1. Okay. Now let's check the another one. 1089 and divide by 3. 3 3 ja 9, 10 minus 9, which is 1, 8, and 3 6 ja 18, and 9, 3 3 ja 9. So the remainder is 0. Okay. If we try to solve another one, 1156 divided by 3. So 3 3 ja, it is the sign of divide. 3 3 ja, let me do this here. Divide by 1156. So 3 3 ja 9, 11 minus 9, which is 2, 5, and 3 8 ja 24, once, and 3 5 ja 15. As you can see, this is 1 as a remainder, 1 as a remainder, 1 as a remainder. And if we let's take the square root of 46 into 46, and it will become 6 3, it will become 27, and it will become 18 and 6 and 1 and 8 9 10 11, and it will become 2. So as you can see, this is the 2116. This is greater than 1000. One condition is satisfied. The another condition, it is also a perfect square, because it is a perfect square of 46, as we know. We have calculated it here. So if we divide this number also, divide by 3, and 3 7 jar 21, this is 1, and it will become 0, and so as you can see, the remainder is 1 year. The remainder is 1 year. So the basically question is saying, if the number is greater than 1000 and that particular number is also a perfect square, and while we divide that particular number, so while we divide that particular number by 3, so the remainder either 0 or 1 always. So we can say 1 always is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tavish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's get start the video. So as you can see, this is our question: the remainder when 3 raised to the power 5, 4 raised to the power 5 is divided by 7. Okay. So let me tell you, if you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you will not be able to solve this question. So it is recommended to you should know the concept first, and after that you should try to solve this question. Okay, so let's come on the question. So as we know the concept, we will find out the remainder cycle of 33 upon 7. Okay, we will find out this cycle. 33 divided by 7. What will be the remainder? The remainder will be 5. Okay. Now, what we will do? It is 33 raised to the power 1. If you want to calculate 33 raised to the power 2 divided by 7, it will become a very large number, and the calculation will be very time consuming. Okay, so what we will do to get the same result of this equation also, I will also tell you both approaches. Okay, so 33 into 33. 33 into 33, this is the square of 33, 3 3 is a 9, 3 3 is a 9, 3 3 is a 9, 3 3 is a 9. So 9 and 8, and it will become 1. So 1089. This is the answer of this. So 1089 divided by 7. If we divide this, if we divide it by 7, 7 1 ja 7, it will become 3, and 7 5 ja 35. It will become 3 and 9, and as you can see, 7 5 is 35. So the remainder is 4. Okay, but the calculation is too long. What we can do to make the calculation short and we get the remainder as 4 same? So this is the trick. So we will take the base. This is our base 33, and we will multiply the base with the previous remainder. Our previous remainder is this. So we will multiply this and divide by 7. Okay. So 5 3 is 15, 5 1 carry, 5 3 is 15, 165 divided by 7. So while we divide 165 by 7, 7 2 is 14, 2, and 7 3 is 21. As you can see, we are getting remainder as 4 also. So we do not have need to square the base, and if this approach is very useful while we are getting a very large number. Okay, so we will neglect this and we will use this approach. Okay, so the remainder is 4. So 5 4. Now let's try to we will divide the number until we get 1 as a remainder. Okay, so our base is 33 and our previous remainder is 4 divided by 7 equals to 4 3 is 12, 1 carry 4 3 is 12, and 1 carry 132 divided by 7. What will be the remainder? 132 divided by 7, 7 1 is 7, and 6 2, and 7 8 is 56. So as you can see, our remainder is 6. Okay, so the another remainder is 6. Let me circle this. So these all are our remainders. Now let's try to find another remainder. 33 into what is the previous remainder is 6. So 33 into 6 divided by 7. 6 3 is 18. 1 carry. 6 3 is 18. 198 divided by 7. Now let's try to divide this. 198 divided by 7. 7 to the 14 and 5. And we will write 8 here. 7 8 ja 56. The remainder is 2. So as you can see, the remainder is 2 now. Okay, now let's try to find another remainder. 33 and what is our previous remainder is 2 divided by 7 equals to which is 66 divided by 7, and 7 9 just 63. So the remainder is 3. Now let's find out another remainder. 33, what is our previous remainder is 3 divided by 7 equals to 99 divided by 7. So the remainder will be 99. 7 1 ja 7, 2 9, 7 4 ja 28. So the remainder is 1. We are getting what we are finding. The remainder is 1. It means it is basically following a remainder cycle. It means we can say 33 raised to the power, and power doesn't matter. Okay, divided by 7 will follow a cyclicity of 5 4 6 2 5 4 6 2 3 1. So it is following a cyclicity 5 4 6 2 3 1. Okay, now let's try to divide this power by how many element in our remainder cycle. 2 4 6. We have 6 element in our remainder cycle. It means we will divide the power by 6. What will be the remainder? Remainder will be 5. It means 1 2 3 4 5. The fifth element in the remainder cycle will be the answer of this expression. It means 3 is the answer of this expression. Now let's try to solve this also. So 44 divided by 7, what it will mean? 44 divided by 7, 44 raised to the power 1. So the remainder is 2. And if we divide 44 is if we calculate 44 square by 7, so it will be a large number. And I told you the another approach, so we will apply that particular approach. 44 into 2 divided by 7, it will become 88 by 7. And while we divide 88, 7 1 ja 7, it will become 1. And 7 2 ja 14, it will become 4 as a remainder. So it means 4 here. Now let's calculate another remainder, which is 44 into 4 divided by 7. This is the previous remainder. Okay, so 4 4 ja 16, 1 carry, 4 4 ja 16, 176 divided by 7. It means 176 while divided by 7. 7 2 ja 14, and 3 6 and 7 5 ja 35. So the remainder is 1. And as you can see, while we get the remainder as 1, it means our cyclicity is getting end. Okay, so we can say that 44 raised to the power and divided by 7 follows a remainder cyclicity, which is 2 4 1. It means we will divide the power, and what is the power of this expression is 5. So we will divide 5 by 3. It means 3 1 ja 3, 2 as a remainder. It means we can say the second element of our remainder cycle will be the answer of this, and the second element is 4. So it is 4, and the sign will get as it is 3 plus 4, which is 7. So we are getting 7. But let me tell you, remainder cannot be equal or greater than the divisor. Basically the question is saying the remainder. So this is the remainder and this is the divisor. And the rule is remainder, this is the universal truth. The remainder cannot be greater than the divisor or equal to the divisor. So if we are getting, finding these types of situations, so we will simply divide the remainder again by the divisor. So 7 1 ja 7, so the remainder is 0. It means the complete result of this expression will be 0. And the second option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello friends, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's get start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. The remainder when 12 raised to the power 33 plus 23 raised to the power 23 is divided by 11. Let me clarify you. If you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you will not be able to solve this question. Okay. So it is recommended to you that you should know the concept first, and after that you should try to solve this question. Okay. So let's come on the question. So as we know the concept of power cycle, we have need to find out the power cycle of 12. 12 raised to the power 1 divided by 11, and the answer, the remainder is 1. We are getting remainder as 1 in starting, and as we know, if the remainder is 1, then cyclicity will get end there. So it means we can say 12 raised to the power n. Now power can be anything, it doesn't matter. 12 raised to the power n divided by 11 will always be the answer as 1. So it means the answer of this part of the expression is 1. And this sign will get as it is. Now 23 raised to the power 23. So let's find out the power remainder cycle of 23. So 23 raised to the power 1 divided by 11, and we are getting 1 as a remainder in starting. As we know, while the remainder is 1, the remainder cyclicity will get end. So it means we can say 23 raised to the power n. It doesn't matter what is the power, divided by 11. Power can be anything, but the answer will always be 1, because this is true, because we are getting 1 as a remainder. So 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2, and this will be our answer. It means first option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's get start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. The remainder when 75 raised to the power 100 raised to the power 75 raised to the power 25 is divided by 37. Okay. So let me clarify you. If you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you will not able to solve this question. So it is recommended to you. You should know the concept first, then try to solve this question. Okay. So let's come on the question. So as you can see, the remainder when 75 raised to the power 100, 75, 25. So we have to find the remainder cycle of 75. 75 raised to the power 1 divided by 37. And what will be the remainder? Remainder is 1. By luck, the remainder is 1 is in the starting. Okay, we are getting remainder as 1 in the starting. It means if we know the concept of remainder cycle, while we get the remainder as 1, the cyclicity will get end. It means it doesn't matter what is the power of 75 divided by 37, the answer will always be 1. And the third option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Tabish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of remainder cycle, which is a subtopic of number system. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So as you can see, the question is the remainder of 6 raised to the power 36 is divided by 215. If we solve this question by using conventional mathematics, it will definitely take a lot of time, but we will solve this by using aptitude concept, which is remainder cycle. Let me clarify you. If you don't know the concept of remainder cycle, you should know the concept first, and after that you should try to solve this question. Okay, so let's come on the question. So as we know the remainder cycle, we have need to find the remainder cycle of 6. So 6 raised to the power 1 divided by 215. What will be the remainder? Remainder will be 6. Okay, so 6 raised to the power 2 divided by 215. What will be the remainder? Remainder will be 36. Okay. So the remainder will be 36. Now 6 raised to the power 3. What it will be? 6 into 6, which is 36, into 6, which is 6, and 3 carry. So it will become 216. Okay. 6 raised to the power 3 divided by 215, it will become 216 divided by 215. It means the remainder is 1, and this is what we want. As we know, while we get remainder as 1, the cyclicity will get end. It means 6 raised to the power n, it doesn't matter what will be the power, divided by 215 follows a cyclicity of remainder, which is 6, 3, 6, 1. Okay. So as we know, this is our power, and as we also know, we have 3 elements in our remainder cycle, which means we will divide our power by total number of elements in our remainder cycle, and which are 3. So 3 1 ja 3, 6 3 2 ja 6. As we can see, the remainder is 0. It means the last element of the power cycle will be our answer. Okay. If the remainder is 1, it means the first element of our remainder cycle will be the answer. If the remainder is 2, it means the second will be the answer. If the remainder is 3, it means 3 will be the answer. If the remainder is 0, it means the last element will be our answer. And as we know, remainder cannot be greater than the divisor. Okay. So in the option, 1 is the correct option. Okay. So it means third option is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, I am Davish Abbasi, and in this particular video we are going to solve another important problem on the topic of number system. So without any further delay, let's just start the video. So as you can see, this is our question. The largest 4-digit number exactly divisible by 7 is. So there are basically 2 approaches to solve this problem. By using conventional mathematics, as we solve this equation in our school. Now the another approach is we can solve this question by using aptitude concept. So we will solve by using aptitude concept. So firstly, we will check what are the co-primes of 77. 11 into 7. 77 is nothing but 11 into 7. If we do prime factorization of 77 is 11 into 7. Okay. And these all are co-prime. Let me tell you what are co-prime numbers. Co-prime are those numbers, it will always be in pair. Okay. So those numbers, let's suppose 11 and 7 are co-prime. Co-prime number are those numbers which have only 1 as a common factor. Okay. So if the number divisible by both of these number, it means that particular number will also be divisible by 77 also. Okay. So let's try to solve, let's try to check each option whether it is divisible by 11 or 7 both or not. So 9, 9, 4, 4. Okay. Firstly, we will check whether it is divisible by 11, and I will apply the divisibility rule of 11 to check whether it is divisible or not. So we will extract all odd position digit and even position digit. 9 plus 4 is equals to 13. Even position digit 9 plus 4 is equals to 13. If the difference is 0, 11 or multiple of 11. If we are getting difference as 0, 11 or multiple of 11, it means this particular number is completely divisible by 11. As we know, 13 minus 13, the difference is 0. It means this particular number is completely divisible by 11. Now we have to check another number which is 7. So let me check whether it is divisible by 7 also. So what is the divisibility rule of 7? The last digit, we will double the last digit. 4 into 2 which is equals to 8. What are the remaining digit? Are 994. So we will subtract the double digit. 994 minus 8. It will become 986. 986 is also still a large number. It means we will double the last digit, which is 62 is equals to 12. Remaining digit are 98. So 98 minus 12, it will become 8 minus 2, which is 6. 9 minus 1, which is 8. 86. And as we can see, 86 is not divisible by 7. It means this number is divisible by 11 but not 7. It means this is our wrong option. If the number is divisible by both, it means it is also divisible by 77. It means this will be the right option, but it is not. Okay. Now let's try to check another option. 9933. Apply the divisibility rule of 11, which is even odd position number even. So 9 plus 3, even digit number 9 plus 3, which is equals to 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 12. So what is the difference? Difference is 0. And as we can say that it is divisible by 11. Now let's check for 7. So 9933. Double the last digit, which will be 6. So 993 minus 6. What it will be? It will become 987. Okay. Now the number is still large. So we will double the last digit, which will become 14. So 98 minus 14, it will become 8 minus 4, 4, 9 minus 1, 84. And as you can see, 84 is completely divisible by 7. Okay. If it is divisible by 7, it means this number is divisible by 11 and 7 both. It means this number is also divisible by 77. So second option is the correct option. Thank you.